Konnichiwa! Hello! Okay, I've got a bit of a different video today. Kind of related again to the topic that I know my old class are doing in England at the moment, although they're in their final week. So they've been learning all about chocolate as part of their education about where chocolate comes from, I guess, and chocolate advertising and so on. So I thought, why not? Good idea for a video from my Japan experience. What kind of chocolate can you get in Japan? What's the chocolate situation over here? Can I find chocolate? Do they eat chocolate? What kind of chocolate can you get? Is it nice? So, I've gone to the supermarket, took some pictures, which I will provide for you to see. And I've bought some chocolate of a variety that actually I'm not that familiar with, some of these. So I haven't been very adventurous with my chocolate eating experience here in Japan. I guess I don't really eat that much chocolate anymore. But my favourite kinds of chocolate you can't get here, so I have not really been too adventurous in trying new types of chocolate. So that's what this video is all about. I'm going to try some new types of chocolate and see what's going on. So I'm going to show you a few things I picked up. I've picked up 4 kind of different categories of chocolate at my local supermarket to show you and to experience for myself. So let's get through what we've got here. Number 1. This is a brand of chocolate that's very common in supermarkets. I see a lot of these on the shops, on the shelves. Meiji. You can get different flavours of Meiji. This is milk chocolate. You can get dark chocolate, white chocolate. I think you can get white chocolate. But there's like multiple different varieties, and it seems to be one of the most popular, one of the most advertised brands, I guess. Next up is a funny flavoured chocolate. So in Japan, you can get all sorts of flavours of chocolate besides just your milk, dark, and white. You can get, for instance, in this one, green tea flavoured chocolate. So you can see the chocolate itself is green, and it's got a picture of green tea there going on. So this is quite popular, quite common, green tea flavoured. You can get green tea flavoured Kit Kats, because they do Kit Kats here, and that's quite popular actually. I'm not sure what this brand is, Grunkie. I don't know if this is popular or just some random thing. It looks like it's got some little crunchy bits of chocolate, like whatever crispy bits inside there. I guess crunch chocolate, yeah, I guess the brand's gimmick is it's crunchy chocolate. But there you go, we'll try that one shortly. Next up, I have a brand you should be familiar with if you live in the UK. This is Nestle, which is a common company that sells lots of types of chocolate in England. This is Aeros, but it's different because it's in Japan. It's not quite the same. But you can't get Aero bars like you do in England. You can't get Aero like blocks like you can in England. But I did find this. Now I believe when I open this, I'm going to find that each of these little Aero blocks is individually wrapped, because a lot of stuff in Japan is individually wrapped. I've bought like a packet of biscuits or chocolate like this before, and each one has been individually wrapped inside, and it's kind of a pain if you just bought it to eat yourself, because then you have to go and unwrap every single one, I think the idea is just better share it with people. Sharing chocolate, is that an idea that's familiar with you? I'm not quite sure who does that. And finally, we have this brand, Popkey. Now, Popkey sticks are quite easily available in England, actually. You can get Popkey sticks, but not nearly as many types. So there are every possible flavour of Popkey stick in Japan. You can get green tea ones, you can get all sorts of gimmicky ones, like with crunchy bits all over them and stuff. This is just your plain average milk chocolate, I think not chocolate, Popkey sticks. So I'll show you these. They're, I think, quite popular in Japan. Certainly when I was in England, I was aware of the existence of these, and I knew they were Japanese. Share happiness. Share happiness. It's this idea of sharing again. I'm not sure. Maybe Japanese people kind of don't like chocolate, so they try and give it away to other people. Well, I don't know. If I've got chocolate, I'm eating it. Thanks very much. Right, so let's have a look at what we've got inside. Let's go with Meiji chocolate to start with. Let's have a little look at this. Meiji chocolate. What's this? So I'm guessing it's some kind of just dairy milk type milk chocolate jobby. Looking pretty standard so far. Meiji. The wrapping is sealed. Hello, Meiji chocolate. Ooh. Okay, so there we go. It's pretty much like thin Cadbury's chocolate, I guess. Chunk. Yeah, I'm not impressed with the thinness of this. That's not like, you know, Cadbury's style, nice thick block of chocolate you'd get in your mouth and crunch away. That's like going to just melt into nothingness before you've even eaten anything. I get the impression Japanese people don't like chocolate. All this talk of sharing and these tiny little portions. Meiji chocolate, milk chocolate. It looks and smells. Smells like Easter egg chocolate. Have you ever noticed how Easter egg chocolate tastes a little bit different from normal chocolate in England? Well, this smells a bit like Easter egg chocolate. I bet this would be really good to melt and use in cooking. Okay. That's really nice. I'm glad I made this video. I've never tried this before. It always looks a bit... I always thought the packaging makes it look a bit plain and a bit... Like I said before, it looks like a bit dark chocolate. Doesn't it? I don't believe it's milk chocolate. But it is. Okay, well depending on how much that cost, which I can't remember, I don't think it was very much. That'd be worth having if I was needing some chocolate. It's just a pity it's got such small chunks. You can't fit any nuts or anything in there, which I like. Okay, well before I eat all this, let's move on. I'll give that one a 7 out of 10. Pretty good. Next up, let's have Grunkie chocolate. What's this then, eh? So it's got cardboard packaging. I can hear the foil inside, so I think it's going to be sealed the same. Akekuchi. I don't know what that means. Probably open. Let's... Oh, it's not going to open. Yes, there we go. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? Pull that off? Okay. That was unnecessary, I think. Okay, looking pretty similar to... Are you going to stay there? The wrapping is almost identical to the Meiji chocolate. It's just got a different outer. As you can see, it's green. Interesting. And you can see the crunchy bits on the underside. Ooh, the pieces are tiny. What the hell? Okay, interesting. So this time we have obviously crunchy bits, the green flavour. It's got Lot, the brand Lot imprinted on each block. The blocks are absolutely titchy. They mustn't taste very nice if they can't bear to eat more than this in one go. Alright, let's try. Grunkie crunch chocolate, green tea. Oh, you can smell. Yeah. You can smell the green tea. Now, okay, what do you think? Tea flavoured chocolate? Does that sound appealing to you? It's very popular here. It's everywhere. Green tea is nice. Okay. I don't know what makes it chocolate. Wow, the green tea flavour is really intense. This is a weird experience. Oh, that's weird. That is weird. I like green tea, but I've never eaten it before. You drink green tea, that's like eating green tea. I don't know what makes that chocolate. Why is this chocolate? Is there any cocoa in this? I'm thinking this is not chocolate. There's no cocoa in this. It's not brown. This, I'm guessing, is like white chocolate with green tea infused in it. And I can't imagine there being any cocoa solids in that. So I am not impressed with that. I'm going to give that... Well, you know, it's interesting and different. The green tea flavour is unique. And I like the crunchiness. Although that does make it feel more like you're eating green tea leaves. Crunch, crunch. I'm going to give that a 5 out of 10? 4.5. 4.5. How about that? Let's try Aero. So this is Aero brand. Are they individually wrapped? Of course they are. Okay, so this is the most annoying experience in Japan. It's got the most insane amount of packaging. Because of this packaging, every little block, I mean that's a titchy little block inside there, but it now takes up twice as much room, which means you can't get as much in there. I hate that. Right, okay. So, Aero, as far as I know, this is just milk chocolate Aero. It's got the same slogan. Is that the same? I don't know. Feel the bubbles. Often in Japan, the English doesn't quite make sense. It's often got some amusingly badly written English, but that actually does make sense. Okay, Feel the bubbles. Let's feel some bubbles, guys. Ooh, hey. Okay. It's got the Aero logo. That looks different to me. Has that been rebranded recently? It's been a while since I ate an Aero, I guess. Okay, Aero. I'm trying to figure out if that tastes the same as Aeros in England. Nice. I'm not impressed with the wrapping. Thing is, I can't eat just one of those. You can't eat just one, especially Aeros, full of air. I can't eat just one. I've got to eat loads. I've got to individually wrap and unwrap each one. So I'm going to dock marks for that. Having to fanny about with wrapping. I'm going to give that one. Well, it's just Aero. It's like whatever. I guess Aero's nice. If it wasn't for the packaging, I'd give it a higher mark. Probably 7 out of 10. Alright, next up, Popkey. I've tried these before, so this is the first one I haven't. This is the first one I'm not trying anew today. So, well, let's put that there in front and centre somewhere, but it's not going to fall over. Okay, it's just going to fall over. Boom. Okay, so, Popkey. So inside here are a bunch of little these sticks, so you can like have this to yourself, or you can share happiness if you're so inclined. Here we go. Pop-pom. So that's a Popkey stick. It's got like a, I don't know what this is made of. What do you call it? What do you call this? It's like bread. Bread stick. I don't know. But it runs all the way down the end and it's just coated in chocolate. So if I snap it in half, you can see it's basically a thin layer of chocolate over a biscuity stick. Pretty simple, but tasty. The thing with these is they're so small, I'll eat that whole packet in a minute and want some more afterwards. Good little snack, I suppose. A little treat. But you know, like now I've opened that, I'm going to have to eat the whole lot, aren't I? Here's something I haven't tried before, eating more than one at a time. What happens if you eat all of the rest of them? Okay, I've emptied the packet. Here's the rest of the Popkey sticks. Popkey stick challenge! How many Popkey sticks can you fit in your mouth at once? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Popkey sticks. Oh. That's how you eat Popkey sticks. That's actually pretty decent. But then you're going to eat them a lot quicker. Okay, I'm feeling a bit sickly now. That's a lot of chocolate. I like Popkey sticks, but they're not. Yeah, they're nice. But if you're looking for some chocolate, it's really difficult to find like really big chunky chocolate like Cadbury's chocolate where you can just eat chocolate. So, yeah, Popkey sticks. 6 out of 10. Alright. There you go. So there you go. What do you reckon? Sound good? Did you enjoy chocolate in Japan? Is there anything you'd miss? I miss Cadbury's whole nut chocolate. Brilliant. Catch you later. Hope you enjoyed Chocolate Topic, kids. Learned lots of things. Give me a comment or whatever telling me what you learnt about chocolate. Something that I didn't know already. That would be interesting since I taught it last year. Alright, catch you later. Sayonara.